time! Hello! 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 It's been a while. I'm sorry. I gotta get back into the regular streaming schedule. But I'm here! I'm here! So 1 second, let me fix my face. Wow, I'm facing forward now. Hooray! But yes! We are playing! Do not take this cat home, but my face kind of covers it a little bit. But look at this face. Look at that. You can trust that face. You can trust that face. Also, if I need to turn up anything, just let me know. Make sure the sound is good. Boop, the cat. Cat is good. Cat is great. Yes, this is a trustworthy cat. This game apparently has a lot of endings. They even gave me an ending list, but first we're gonna just, before we get to following the ending lines, we're just gonna go in just by our own choices. But yes, let's take the cat home. Let's take the cat home. I'm gonna guess the sound is okay, but also hello Sonic, hello Jojo, hello Shadow, hello, I hope you guys are doing well. It's boiling out here. I had to go to an eye appointment. I had to spend money to be told that my eyes are not great, as usual. And then I had to get eye drops because my eyes were apparently dry. So I had to get paid for eye drops and to get the checkup. Ah! But anyways, let's go. You're not having a great day, as usual. Oh, what a lovely start. Oh, great. Take the cat home. We take the cat home. Wow, this game is so... That's just how you're feeling, Sonic. Oh, great. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. Also, I'm going to turn up the volume just a little bit. There we go. You can hear the rain. But in the middle of your walk, it starts to rain. Typical. But maybe this is just a sign that you should have stayed home today. It's always a good time to stay home. You have the choice to stay home, stay home. Yeah, you can always try again tomorrow, right? You turn to head home when... There's a kitty! It's a kitty! Meow! Huh? What was that? There are only a few people around on the street. Makes sense due to the increase of missing persons around. Missing persons? Missing people, you mean, sir? Or madam? Around the area recently. I don't think persons is proper grammar. I do not think that is proper grammar. Or maybe it is, or maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Well, that and the weather. But none of them react to the sound at all. No one can hear the cat going meow. Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a dark, dingy alleyway. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward. The ground dampened by the rain makes your steps sound louder and more confident than you actually feel. Meow, meow, I can't have a cat in my apartment. I can't have pets. Not allowed. So sad. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the cold, dim light of the alley. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box. is a cat. Huh. Guess that should have been obvious. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. Look at it, it's friend-shaped. How can you not trust that face? Look at it. It's so cute. Also, I'm going in this completely blind, so I do not know what to expect. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. So cute! And it definitely knows it. You've never had much of an opinion one way or another about cats before. Let's call the cat Licorice. Oh, that's a cute name. But if they're all like this one, it's a shock they haven't already found a way to rule the world. Cats are gonna rule the world. I got the reference, Shadow. I figured it was black licorice. You don't think you'd mind bowing down to a feline overlord? Nah, licorice suits it better. This doesn't look like a Sprigatito. Sprigatito doesn't look like it fits it. No. I don't even know if we can name the cat. You look around the alley with a small frown. Who leaves cats in cardboard boxes these days anyway? Wouldn't they just jump out and leave the box eventually? The cat doesn't answer. Well, of course it can't. It's a cat. Yeah, obviously. Obviously, he cannot. It also doesn't do as you suggest and leave the box. It's just looking at you. It's just standing there, menacingly. Hi, Prinny! Look at your cute cat. It's so cute. You'd be surprised. You put a soft bed in a box and a cat will show up. Or a raccoon. The raccoon wants the soft bed. As if waiting for you to make the next move. Right. Well, obviously we're gonna take the cat home. Meep, 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 meep. We're taking it home. You know what? Oh, wait, that just reminded me. I gotta turn on the redeems. But can you afford it? We'll figure that out later. 1 second, I gotta go turn on my redeems. I like the name Licorice. That's a cute name. Do not eat the cat, Prinny. Do not do that. Alright, get the redeems on. There we go. Redeems are on now. Why was that the first? Why is that always the first one you go to, Shadow? Why? What is your fascination with it? You're too kind. You guys are bullying me. Why? I did this to myself. Thank you. Thank you, Shadow. You know what? You reach into the box and pick the cat up. holding it out in front of you, dressing you for success. No, you're just projecting what you are onto me. Meanie. Why not? You're all alone, and well, I'm kind of in the same boat myself, so you bring the cat close. You didn't realize it was shivering until just then, but slowly breathes easier as it presses into your chest. Ah, why not stick together, right? At least for a little while. Ah, so cute. Nothing bad is gonna happen. You think a little while will probably be more than a day. You'll be responsible and take it to a shelter tomorrow. But for now, that its claws press into your skin. Yeah, they do tend to do that. They're making biscuits. Let's get you out of the rain, okay? Meow. You stop by a small local pet store for some cat food, then head back home. You live in a modest apartment. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. One you living alone in it. This grammar. One you living alone in it. What does that mean? Who's done grammar? Whose grammar is this? So it feels weird having another living being inside it after so long. Even if it is just a cat. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you watch for a moment as it curiously explores the new environment. Leaving the feline to its own devices, you set about making the both of you some dinner. You take out the can of cat food and open it with the tab on top. Kitty food! You put some cat food on a saucer and click your tongue to call the cat over to you. Just go. Kitty! Kitty! We were waiting for this moment. We were so lonely that we had this food prepared just in case this occasion happened. We were just waiting. It perks up at you beckoning and rushes over. It looks at the plate of food. I don't know how to say your name. Sang? I'll say it. Sang, hello. I'll call you Sang. Welcome. We got a kitty cat. It looks at the plate of food and completely ignores it. Yeah, we had this specially prepared for you. We were waiting for this day you would come. Not hungry, I guess. You try not to let it annoy you. The cat doesn't understand the concept of money to appreciate it. You spent your hard-earned cash on this. I spent money and you're gonna appreciate the food I give you? Okay. It's just a cat after all. I'll just leave it here if you get hungry later, okay? That cat is picky. It's like, it was just on the street. You'd think it would just be gobbling it up, but it's like, nah, I have standards. The cat rubs its body against your legs with a purr. You smile. That's enough thanks. That's enough of a thanks for you. It follows you into the kitchen as you start your own dinner. It was my dinner, probably. You decide that you have enough ingredients for a sandwich. Bread toasted, mayo and mustard spread, turkey and cheese and lettuce perfectly placed. Tomato sauce. I hurt my fingy. Ow! I hurt my fingy. My fingy is hurt. You wince as you cut your finger on the knife when slicing a tomato. Stupid. You feel a little embarrassed for such a blunder and sigh, tossing the knife onto the cutting board. You're about to head to the bathroom for a bandage when the cat hops up on the counter. What is the cat gonna be like? I want blood. I want blood. Sniffs at the knife and meows, almost pointing at you. Don't worry, I'm alright. It was just an... Huh? You watch as the cat... Was I right? The cat wants blood. You watch as the cat starts to... No, do not... Do not... No! Do not lick the blood! Do not lick the blood! Oh no! Lick lightly, but enthusiastically at the blood on the knife. At your blood. Oh no, it's tasted human blood. You're so shocked that at the same time you come to your senses. The knife has been completely licked clean. The cat sits back staring at you and is like, I know where that blood comes from. You feel uneasy. Sure, cats are meat-eating predators, but that was a little weird. Right? Sure, you're no cat expert, but that was definitely not something an ordinary cat would do. Right? Well, regardless, now it wants you. It wants to eat me! It wants to eat me! Do not eat me! Well, regardless, you're not about to abandon a cat in need while it's still waiting outside. Not after all your efforts. You were going to take it to the shelter tomorrow anyway. What's one night out of awkwardness? Weird or not? It's just a cat. Gonna eat us! The rest of the evening unfortunately goes downhill from there. Even after covering up your fingers cut with a bandage, the cat keeps trying to lick at the wound. Stop it! Stop it, cat! No blood for you! No more blood for you! While you're eating your sandwich, while you're cleaning up the kitchen, while trying to watch TV, you gently push it away every time. But you're starting to get worried at the strange behavior. Oh! I would love to see fan art. You can, if you post it, you want to post it, you can probably tag, not tag, you can probably put it on like my art tag on Twitter. I can have my Twitter right here. In the description it shows my art tag. So just give it a moment and it will show up. Yeah, I would love to see it. I would love that. Yeah. Wait, where was I? I blanked out for a second. Ah! Oh, never mind. I think I have one for Twitter on Twitch, but I don't think I made one. I don't think I have one. I don't think I made a link for YouTube. Yes, but you can go to my socials. I have an Instagram. I do have a YouTube, and I have a DeviantArt. I really should put my DeviantArt link in my link tree. But it is Leafu. My deviant art is Leafu Beru. Leafu Beru. That's my deviant art. You still use deviant art? Yeah. What about it? What about it? But yeah, click my link tree, and you can find all my links. What about it? I feel like I'm being judged, okay? I use other socials too, okay? Anyways, onwards. Onwards for this bullying. What if it got a taste for blood and thinks you're food now? Oh, hey! Kitsune Gaming, thank you so much for the follow! Oh, I just said it was Leafu Beru. I wrote the name for you. I just wrote just look at the message right above you, saying. The message right above you. I just post something there every now and then, but I also I mostly post on other things too. Whenever I do draw something. Yeah. I should really change the name of it to be Leafuchii. Okay, I'm gonna distract it. What if it got a taste for blood and thinks you're food now? You're not sure what you'll do if it starts to get more aggressive. It's got the taste for blood. You keep thinking about the cat food sitting in the corner. Arara! Arara! Untouched. Meow! 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 Oh no. Oh no. It was blood. It wants blood. I saw one pic you did with you having long hair. I remember that. I think I could probably redraw it better now. I think that was like fairly old art that I did that. I've had other people draw me with long hair. But I do not draw my own OC enough. I should really need to draw my own OC more. I just get other people to draw. I just get other people to draw my OC, but I never draw my OC myself. I need to draw myself more. Oh yeah, I want to get long hair on my 2D model one day. Shaking my head, Leaf. Imagine not drawing yourself. I know, I need to. Oh, come on, enough already. You shove it away a little more forcefully this time, out of annoyance. You feel bad immediately, but before you can do anything, the cat meows sharply at you and dashes off around the corner and into the hall. You sigh deeply. At this point, you're just worried that it's going to take a bite out of you and your soup's gonna go Maybe a vet will have an idea how to calm it down and want blood. You can only hope you don't have many other options left other than tossing the cat out in the rain. Is this what the other person put it outside? They're like, I'm not dealing with this vampire cat. No, thank you. After finding the number of a local vet, I was about to say, do not leave your cat. Do not abandon your cat. Take him to the shelter. Oh wait, it's Leafy Bear. It's Leafy Bear. I think it's Leafy Bear. Let me double check. Yeah, it's Leafy Bear. I'm sorry for giving you misinformation. I'm sorry. I don't use it enough. I don't use my DeviantArt account enough. I can't even remember. I can't even remember my username properly. Why is your ear twitching? It just does that sometimes. I'm sorry. So you guys are bullying me about having a DeviantArt, but I don't use it enough that I forgot the username on it. Yes, there's a Y. It's a Y. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, saying. Yeah, now it's dark. The lights just went out. Great. Just great. Rain must have knocked out the power. You check your cell phone only to find out that it's out of batteries. Oh no. The cat's just like, you can't call for help now. You can't escape. You must have forgotten to charge it before leaving out earlier. I found it, thanks. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for getting the name wrong. I should know that. But yes, I would love to see your art of me. I'm sure you'll do absolutely amazing and it'll be super cute. You must have forgotten to charge it before leaving out earlier. The outing had been so spur of the moment that it had no doubt messed with your usual routine. This guy is just having a lot of bad luck. Just not having a good time. And now he's probably going to get eaten by his cat. You grab a flashlight and turn it on. It's quiet. Too quiet. We're thinking the exact same thing here. Did the rain stop? But then, why did the power go out? You look outside. Wait a second, do I know who you are? Did you have a different name before? No, this person talking to me on YouTube. Who are you, sir? Please let me know who you are. The sky is pitch black. What time is it? You turn to check the clock. Oh no, what's going on? The cat sits on top of your digital clock, staring at you. Thinking now, you realize the clock shouldn't be working at all with the power outage, but the numbers are lit up. And going completely haywire. The cat stares at you. It's completely still. You'd think it was a statue if you didn't know any better. It's not giving off any indication that it's alive. Yes, Silent Hill Cat Edition. It's not blinking. It's not even breathing, but its eyes just staring at me. This isn't normal. You're afraid. You want to run, but you're afraid of letting the cat out of your sight. You consider tossing the cat out after all, but will it let us? But as soon as the thought enters your head, as soon as the thought enters your head, you feel a sharp urge to vomit, to go. Those eyes, its eyes hold you still, even with your flashlight trained onto it. Its pupils are large, round, inky pits. The flashlight flickers. Do not kill me, kitty! and the cat is gone. Fear immediately grips your mind. Silence, punctuated with the rapid pumping of blood in your heart. You fool! I was a fool! I did bring the cat home! But it was so cute! How could I not? Yes. Hi, Stiffy! Hi, Dan! Hello! Is overwritten as your ears slowly start to pick up the sound of the static all around you. How is the clock working with no power? You don't know why such a question matters at the moment. But you feel as if the answer will make sense. But you feel as if having the answer will make sense out of everything that's happening. So I would take it home to Chloe. Chloe understands me. Chloe understands what it's like. You can't resist a cute kitty. That order will be restored. But no answer comes to mind. You back away from the clock and feel as if the air itself coils tightly abruptly in response. Like a predator prepared to pounce, but waiting. Where is it? Where's the cat? Waiting for your next move. But you're afraid to move. You're afraid to even take a breath. But you can't stay still forever, right? Whatever is watching you can already feel its impatience. Too eager. You don't know how you know this, but you can sense it as clearly as if it had whispered. Oh, there's voice acting in here, I see. Let's play. This cat speaks English right into your ear, right into your soul. It won't let you wait it out. Not that you ever could, even if it did. You can't stay here. You have to run. With this thought, a sudden primal instinct awakens within you. She would say, worth it. You know, I agree with her, worth it. Worth it. Making you tear yourself into a hasty burst of movement. Of action. But you're still weak from the fear's grip on your mind. Your legs tangled together under you in your haste, and you fall to the ground. Oh no. Oh no! Did it bite me? It bit my foot! A sharp pain explodes in the center of your foot. At first you think you've broken your ankle. But something warm and wet trickles down the length of your foot, pulling underneath it. You hear the sound of metal scraping on tiles after skidding across the floor, as if it had been kicked. Oh no. Oh, it didn't bite me, it stabbed me! Oh! It stabbed me with a knife! Oh no, I'm in danger! I'm in danger! Winded from your fall, you look up in a daze and see the object glinting in a strange light coming in from the outside. What do you mean? Cats can't handle knives. They don't have thumbs. Well, it somehow stabbed me with a knife. The light pouring in from your now open front door. Thoughts of how, when, who, what, in regards to your inexplicably open door screech to a halt. As your brain finally identifies the metallic object you've been staring at. I would make a scary movie 2 reference, but that'd be too inappropriate for your stream. Oh no. But yeah, this seems like a game for Chloe to play. She loves cats. As your brain finally identifies the metallic object you've been staring at. It's your kitchen knife. And still tinted red from your earlier blunder. But that's not right. Wasn't it completely, like, clean by the... You gulp dryly at the pain in your foot. Does she love cosmic horror cats? Probably. Probably. You barely have time to wonder how the knife ended up on your living room floor to be stepped on. Oh, so I just stepped on it. It didn't stab me, I stepped on the knife. What a silly goober I am. Instead of resting on your cutting board in the kitchen where you left it... Oh no. There they are. There's the cat. When you spy something in the darkness just beyond the knife, it spies right back at you. Pair of glowing golden eyes come forward as the cat emerges from the shadows into the light from your doorway. It pads lightly over to the knife, as if skipping in delight. Stop licking it! That's so gross! Stop it! Stop doing that! And bends down to lap at the blood dripping from the blade. Ah. Your senses slowly begin to overwhelm you. The chill of the air, as if it starts to suffocate you under its weight. The sound of your shaky breaths, discordant against the static now piercing your skull. Well, blood may be good for them, but don't eat my blood. Don't do that. The dryness on your tongue spreading to your throat. Oh, they licked it all up. The incomprehensible sight of the stray you'd taken in. Licking away at your kitchen knife, once again completely clean. The scent of blood from the fresh wound on your foot. Slush. Taking a good lick. Blood? Golden eyes slide up to you, as if in response to your sudden realization. Blood. You're hurt. Your foot is bleeding. Oh, and back away, kitty. Back away. Back away, kitty. You're bleeding. You're bleeding. Cat barely moves, shoulders twitching as if just considering the act of pouncing forward. But you're already on your feet and out the door. What a nice cat, cleaning the knife. You run a rather limp down the empty street. The sky is black and bleeding red. But there's a strange light emitting from nowhere that casts everything else in white. The houses, the trees, the road, even you. Everything. Except your blood. You can barely glimpse the bloody imprints your injured foot leaves in your wake, with every impact it makes with the ground. It hurts. It hurts. But you can't stop. You don't stop. Not when the shadows grow around you. Not when you feel the gaze of eyes all over you. Dang, the whole city is white? That is kind of impressive. I don't know, I might be a little... I might be hallucinating just a little bit. I might not be okay. Not when the road ahead of you is darkened by a long shadow of something behind you. Either that or the MC is going crazy. Yeah. on, you need some glasses. Yeah, but I can barely see. Even then, you don't stop running because if that's the cat right there, blah blah blah. If that's the cat right there ahead of you, then what in the world is behind you? Oh no. Oh no, what do we do? Look behind you or keep running, what do we do? Okay. Look behind you. Huh? Interesting. How very, very interesting. Ending 0. It begins. Alright, we have an ending list that we can go through. So the creator so graciously made. No, that series over! It is not over! That was just the prologue! It's not over! It's not over! It's not over! That was just the prologue! Dang, that was fast. That was just the prologue. We're not done. We're not done. Thank you for the stream. It was great. No! No! Not done. Okay. Oh. What is going on? Oh, sorry, I just had to respond to something. Also, alone, Alon's, I'm trying to say your name. Thank you so much for the subscription. Okay. Let us continue. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to pronounce their name. I'm sorry. You're walking. Right, of course. It's the first time in a while that you felt like going out. And you're actually glad that you did. But yeah, we're not done. We're not done. The weather is absolutely perfect today. That's a good sign, right? Maybe your luck is finally starting to turn around. You tentatively allow all 40 of them. Now we got all... Well, we probably could. The creator has given a list of all endings, of how to get all of the endings. So maybe we'll do as much as we can. Much as we can. We'll go in order. You tentatively allow yourself to feel excited for the possibilities of where you could go, Or what you could do. Maybe even who you could meet. You're so deep in thought that you almost miss it. You're using a guide? Boo! What's wrong with that? I did the first thing. Well, actually, I don't think it even. I'm guessing it probably wouldn't even make a difference. Wouldn't even make a difference. The creator gave the ending list with the game. Okay, they give an ending guide with it. Okay. What's wrong with using what I was given? What's wrong with that? You're so deep in thought that you almost miss it. Meow. Huh? What was that? Curiosity guiding your steps, you follow the sound to the entrance of a lonely alleyway. The sunlight only just manages to reach down in between the tall buildings on the other side. You timidly enter the alley and walk forward, the loose gravel, scattered debris on the ground softening your steps. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Finally, the sound source comes into view in the warm, almost ethereal light of the alley. Hi, doggy! Yes, enjoy my stream before you have to go to work. I have to go to work tomorrow. Boo. But it's gotta be done. It's gotta be done. At the end of the alley, in a big cardboard box, is the kitty. He's a cat. Huh. Guess that should have been obvious. Meow. It's an interesting looking cat. Its pretty yellow eyes shine like gold among the dark sea of its black fur. It puts its front paws up on the edge of the box and looks up at you. I know what you are. Well, I don't know what you are, but I know what you will do. I know what you're capable of. Maybe, kind of, sort of, not really, but I know you like blood. Meow. So, you look so familiar, right? Not cute this time, just familiar. Then again, it is a cat. Not many different ways for a standard black cat to look, after all. Will you take it home? Well, yeah, we'll have to see. This one sure is a cutie, though. Just look. It's not glaring at you or hissing at you for getting this close like other stray cats have in the past. Just sitting there, patiently, waiting for you to do something. Oh, there's... Okay, so... I had to follow a different guide if I don't take it home and if I do. Okay, chat, you decide. Do we take it home? Or do we not take it home? What do you think we should? I let you guys choose this time. It is stinky. I'm gonna make a poll for chat. Let's make 2. Let's see. How I do this? How do I... Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. Take it home. I'll make one on YouTube. Take it home. Leave. Okay. Do we take the cat home? Okay. Take it home, leave it. Okay. There we go. Okay, also, I think to make this fair, I'll switch up the polls back and forth, like, between Discord and YouTube. The poll says take it home. Take it home. So we are gonna take it home. We take it home. Also, hi Frisk. Hello. Oh. Thank you. Well, there I decided to take it home. YouTube said yes. Twitch said no. Okay. Next time, Twitch. Next time it will be your moment, Twitch. Meow. Well, why not? Right? Meow. You barely reach out your arms before the cat eagerly leaps onto them and climbs up onto your shoulders. Those darn YouTubers. The people on YouTube want me to suffer, it seems. They want me to die. They want me to become cat food. It butts its head into your temple, nuzzling against it. Purr, purr, purr. You can't help but smile at the cat's enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. I said enthusiasm. Enthusiasm. Let's get you out of here, yeah? On your way home, you briefly consider getting cat food. That would be a waste of time. You shrug at the odd feeling and move on. You live in a modest apartment. Well, thank you for the head pat, Frizz. Thank you. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. One you're living alone in. I had to fix that grammar myself. So it feels weird having another living being inside it after so long. Even if it is just a cat. After locking the front door and placing... Am I breathing? I'm breathing. Well, I'm not a clown, Frisk. You're a clown. After locking the front door and placing the cat on the floor, you wait for it to walk away and explore a new environment. So I kind of have to sneeze, but I can't sneeze. But it simply sits and looks up at you expectantly. Oh really? But you're the one wearing the clown outfit. How dare you? Alright, chat. Okay. Okay, what do we... how do I do this? Okay, there we go. What do we do? Do something? Alone? That sounds sus. But whatever. Do something. With cats. I gotta say it like that. Okay. Alright. What do we do? I made a poll. Oh no, they're even. We need someone to break the vote. We need someone to break the vote. Okay, we got someone to break the vote. Good, good, good. I should have made it something. I should have made it shorter. Okay. I should have made it a bit shorter than a minute. Okay. It's looking like the choice is clear. We choose the cat! Like what? Okay, we're not making a poll with this. We're not making a poll. I have so many choices. Just say what you guys want, and I'll choose which one stands out to me. What will let more people say? Clean, stinky cat. That's a hi, me too. Can someone give me a shout out? I might do that. Let's see. Thank you! Yes, go check out Michi. Go check out Michi. Yes, we'll clean the stinky cat. Clean. Clean the cat. Oh yeah, Michi, this is a completely wholesome game about finding a little cat. Nothing bad happens. It's totally up your alley. Absolutely. Upon giving it a second look, you realize that the cat isn't exactly clean. Also, thank you, Shadow! Thank you! Not surprising, since up until now you brought it home, it's been sitting in a dirty old box. In an alley full of scattered garbage. For who knows how long. You've heard that cats can keep themselves clean. But maybe this is one of those times that a little human help couldn't hurt. You head into the bathroom and set things up, trying to remember how to wash a cat. You're definitely no expert, but you think the best way to get a cat clean would be... I would say carefully? I do not think it would like quickly. But let's try... I feel like quickly would be less efficient, so carefully. You think careful is the way to go. Cats aren't always fond of water, so you doubt it'll be a fan of an excessive amount of it. So you pick up the cat and place it gently in the sink before turning on the water. He doesn't like that. No, I don't like it. Meow! The cat is startled, but ultimately doesn't try to run away. Hooray! Nice! Let's clean the stinky kitty. Let's clean the stinky kitty. You lather your hands with some soap and carefully give the cat a thorough half scrub, half massage. After a few minutes, you rinse the cat completely and gather it up in a blanket, drying it. Then you take a brush and carefully run through through the cat's fur. So the cat's being nice now? I had an error on my end and I couldn't see what was happening. Yeah, no, it's well, I think we died before. And now we are doing a new run. But yeah, it seems the cat is nice now. The cat seems like it's in heaven as you brush it. But you don't, some hairs are sticking to you, but you don't mind. In fact, quite a lot. Oh, maybe you spoke too soon. I think you may have spoke too soon, Sonic. Quite a lot of fur is sticking onto you. You try to brush it away, but it won't come off. Guess you're up next for a bath yourself. I'm turning into a cat! You try to ignore the fur and finish with the cat quickly, but more hair keeps sticking to you. Your hands, your arms. Before you realize it, they're covered in fur that won't come off. It's thick enough that you try to just yank it off, but... Ow! What? Pain lances through the spot you tugged at. Oh no, it's part of me now. Ow! On closer inspection, you see that the hair is growing out of you. You can actually feel it now. Fur growing out of your back, your neck, your face, your eyes. Oh, my eyes! It's in my eyes! Your tongue? Oh, even the tongue. It's even going inside your throat. Gigs. I'm becoming a werecat. Just gonna become a big chunk of fur as you collapse and start to choke on the thickening fur in your esophagus. The cat leans up to your lap at the fur growing on your forehead, grooming your hair thoroughly as you did for it earlier. Well, thank you. I'm glad somebody's happy. You'd think it'd be sweet. You weren't currently losing air. Still, feels nice at least to be looked after and cared for in some way. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, even if it's just for a little while longer. The cat's careful grooming is the last thing you feel before you're no longer able to breathe. Ending 15. Self-care buddies. Okay. Should we not take the home cat? Should we try not taking the cat home this time? Now this time don't take it home. Okay. We'll not take it home this time. So I gotta have a sip of my water. Sadly, as cute as the cat is, I swear, Shadow, Every time I do self-care, you use that. Every time. Every time. Just kidding. You tricked me. Sonic needs to clean himself after. Just don't grow hair like a cat in your throat, in your eyes, on your tongue. Don't do that. That's not good. Sadly, as cute as the cat is, you'd never take this thing home with you. I'm remembering. Also, hi Aya! Oh my god, a baby! Baby that likes my blood. You can't take it home with you. You're a responsible adult. You are with rent and bills to pay for. Not to mention, you need to buy food to survive too. Skill issue? How dare you? There's no way you could care for a cat long term, right? You can barely afford this little outing on your day off. Meow! It's like, please! Please take me home with you! What to do? The cat really wants... What should we do? Should we leave the cat? We resist? Resist the cute? I'd say play with the cat. Okay. Alright, we'll play with the cat. Aw, you just want a little attention, don't you? The poor thing must be bored sitting in that box all day. It's so happy. So happy. You're not sure you're much of an interesting companion, but you're willing to do your best. There's got to be something you can entertain the little critter with. But what? Check pockets? Well, actually no, let's look around the area. Oh, should we buy a toy? Let's buy a toy. We don't have much money. I don't think so. After being out in this alley for, after being out in this alley all alone for who knows how long, you personally think your furry friend deserves something special. I'll be right back, okay? You quickly leave the alley and rush to the nearby pet store. Why do I think that the cat's gonna be gone when we come back? You browse for all the different toys for cats. There's so many to choose from. Plush and bright colored and scented with catnip. But you realize that most of the toys aren't meant for a cat to play with alone. You can't stay in an alley playing forever. And you can't exactly afford to get another cat as a playmate. Another. That's it! Am I just gonna dump another cat there? You know exactly what to get now. After a quick and successful search of the store, you make your purchase and rush back to the alley. Eager to show off your find. Is it gonna be like a toy cat? I'm back! The alley feels even gloomier after spending time in direct sunlight. It makes you feel that much prouder of your gift. You skip over to the cat and dig in the store's plastic bag. I've got something for you! The cat leans up, curious at the bag's contents. You pull out your gift to the cat. I got a little cat plushie. Ta-da! It's a small cat plushie. The plushie is a light orange cream color with burnt sepia stripes. The plushie is a light, making it resemble a tabby cat. The sympathetic fur is soft, but not unrealistically so. And the large eyes are a pale green, more subdued than you would have expected for a toy. There's no denying it's just a plushie, but the thoughtful details still make it almost uncanny to the real thing. Is it gonna be alive? Is it gonna be alive? Which makes it perfect. A companion for the cat. And one you could actually afford. Win-win. That's not all. You give the plushie a little squeeze and... Meow. 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 The cat looks unimpressed. It does not care for the plushie. Well, you think it's cute. Guess your purchase wasn't so successful after all. Out of options and low on cash, we spent our money for nothing. You awkwardly place the plushie in the box next to the cat. You get up and turn to leave. We tried. You're a few steps away when you hear an electronic meow behind you. Meow. Meow. Huh? You see the plushie on the ground next to the box. Cat is like, this is my box. It doesn't get this in the box with me. The cat is watching you closely, staring. Aww. Pick up the plushie. You sigh and go over to pick up the stuffed toy. You really do just want attention, don't you? Meow! You hold up the cat doll, examining it a little. It looks a little different. Oh, it's alive! Oh no, it's alive! Did it just look at you? Meow. Meow. Well, that's just lovely. Oh no. Chomp. I want a refund on this toy, please. It bit me. The plushie somehow opens its sewn-on mouth. The plushie somehow opens its sewn-on mouth before biting into your wrist. Ow! Stop! You try to fling it off, but its grip on you is strong as it drinks your blood, ravenous and frantic. You hit it against the concrete walls of the alley. You try to tear at its sturdy fabric. But try as you might, you can't seem to hurt it or make it stop. It's just a toy after all. Eventually you start to feel faint, enough to collapse to your knees in defeat. The stuffed doll is drinking more calmly now, as if its previous aggression had been a mere reaction to your desperation. It seems satisfied you're no longer putting up a fight. You think you blacked out for a second. Because, though you're still sitting, the next time you're conscious, your eyes are closed. You feel so weak. No! Salem is nice from Sabrina. This cat ain't Salem. You have to use all your strength just to pry open your eyes, and when you do, you see a kitten. Its fur, a familiar orange cream burnt with sepia stripes. It's lapping at your wrist. It became a real cat. It just needed human blood. The kitten lifts its head and looks at you with piercing pale green eyes. It mews at you with a high, squeaky pitch, mouth covered in blood. And now your bones are next. It'd be downright adorable if you weren't about to die from blood loss. The cat strolls into your line of vision and picks up the kitten up. It gives you an indecipherable look before turning away and doubtfully clean up. What a happy family. You sway and find you can't right yourself before you sway and you find you can't right yourself before falling to the ground. It would seem that in the end, you'd gotten the cat a playmate after all. Living doll. This cat is evil. This game is cute and scary at the same time. Yeah, do be like that. Nah, you acting crazy. No, you acting crazy. Try taking it home again. I mean, not taking it home again. Let's feed it. But not with my blood, please. Not with my blood. The cat must be hungry, right? You can't imagine that it's had much to eat if it's so attached to the box it's in. Though, it doesn't exactly seem malnourished either because it's been drinking blood and eating people. Surely it must have left the box to search for food then. For some reason, something in the back of your mind tells you that's not the case. Demon cat! It's a demon cat! And not to think on it any further. Well, either way, you can't exactly enjoy your day out knowing you left behind a hungry cat. Especially when you could have done something to help. So, what to do about the hungry kitty? Oh. No more toy. Well, the toy's not there. What's this mystery one? What's this question mark? Not yet. Oh, okay. So, what to do about the hungry kitty? What do you mean, not yet? Not yet. Okay. We cannot do it. That's not at the time. Look around the area. You glance around the dark, dingy alley. And only see garbage bags, trash bins, empty cardboard boxes, and scattered litter here and there. If there were something for a cat to eat, surely you would have found it by now, right? But you don't want to give up so easily. Never give up. You keep looking. You look and you only see garbage. You sniff and you only smell garbage. You listen and you only hear garbage. Scritch, scritch, scritch. You just barely make out the sound of faint scurrying by a trash bin a few feet away. Quietly, oh so quietly, you creep over to the bin. And you lunge! Am I dumpster diving? I'm dumpster diving. Crash! You weren't very graceful in your attempt. You stumbled and knocked over a stack of nearby boxes full of more trash. But as you stand up, grasped in your hand, is a small mouse. I feel like the mouse is gonna be like, I ain't gonna be no sacrifice. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, squeak. The mouse squeaks and shrieks in distress, wriggling and struggling desperately in your grip. Jerry? Kill it. Well, I think that's what our purpose is. We're going to offer it to the cat. Blood for the blood god, blood for the blood god. You're holding it too tightly and carefully for it to be able to bite or scratch you, though. It wears itself out eventually and looks up at you with black eyes. It's completely at your mercy. Feed to the cat. The mouse looks scared, as if it can sense your intentions. It weakly starts to struggle again. Squeak, squeak, squeak! The mouse is reluctant. Feed mouse to cat. You feed the mouse to the cat. Meow. The cat tears it apart instantly. Squeak! Squeak! Juicy. The mouse's pain squeaks and squeals pierce for you until they're abruptly cut off. Satisfied, the cat meows happily at you, red tinting its fangs. Did I appease to the cat god? The cat curls up in its now blood-stained box and goes to sleep. You take the chance to leave. A well-fed cat will likely follow you home after all. And as cute as this cat is, you really can't afford a pet right now. Still feeling a little guilty about the mouse, you decide to just go home. Onwards! The cat's gonna be in my house, isn't it? After a long walk home, you finally enter your apartment. You head straight for your room. Or the mouse. The mouse is gonna be in my nightmares. And collapse on your bed, falling into a fitful sleep. Later, you wake up. Oh no. Oh, the mouse. It got its family after me, huh? Oh no. It's squeaky and scurrying noises all around you. So loud and constantly sound like screams. In the darkness of your room. Oh, there's so many mice. Think its friends want to say hi. Oh, hi. You see the shifting shadows of hundreds of mice surrounding your bed. You try to run. There's no escape. Ah! But you cut out as twin lances of pain race up your legs. You fall off the bed in an attempt to escape, and the hordes of mice dodging you as you crash into the ground. You can't stand up. Looking back and squinting in the dark, you just about make out the source of your pain. The flesh and tendons of your heels and ankles are mangled, bitten through your socks. No! No! Leave me alone! Desperate, you crawl with only your arms towards the door. The mice descend upon you, biting into your skin. Oh no! Gnawing away pieces of you. Oh no! I'm sorry! I'm sorry, mice! You start to fade in and out of consciousness, but you still reach up for the doorknob. Your arm heavy, weighted down by the mice clinging to you, with little claws and tiny teeth. You manage to jostle the knob enough for the door to slowly swing open. Plop! Oh, wonderful. Oh god, what did I just join in on? I got devoured by thousands of mice. But your outstretched hand suddenly falls to the ground, lifeless. The mice manage to chew through the flesh and bone of your now dismembered limb. As a few mice creep forward to curiously inspect your arm, you stare blankly at it for a moment before sliding your gaze up. In a newly opened doorway sits a familiar-looking mouse. It stares at you, the darkness in its beady black eyes. So wait, no matter what you get, no happy end? I'm not sure, maybe there's a happy end somewhere, but I don't know. You can't even begin to measure their depths. It wants vengeance. Nor the hatred pouring out from within them. All of it aimed at you. Ah! You collapsed, hitting your head, You collapse, head hitting the floor as your other arm is eaten away as well. You're not sure how you're still conscious. The pain should be indescribable. And yet, you could feel a cold sense of loss. The mice have clustered along your back now, gnawing and ripping their way between your shoulder blades, into your back, into your chest. This isn't how I remembered Ratatouille. Yeah, no, I don't think Ratatouille ended up like this. But I also didn't feed Remy to a cat. You weakly cough up blood. They must have damaged something important. You feel something being pulled out of you. And in between the moments that blankets of darkness fade out of your vision. Splat! You hear something wet plop on the ground in front of you. You pry your eyes open and see it in front of the mouse. Oh no, they took out my heart! Hi! Hi, Onigiri! Weirdly shaped red with your blood and pulsing and... Oh, that's your heart. How am I still alive? How am I still conscious? That's your heart, isn't it? And the other mice all descend upon it, abandoning your half-eaten body. You're losing a lot of blood. You feel sleepy, but you also feel anger? Yes. So much anger. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they? How dare they eat me? Last thing you see before your vision fails you. Was it the cat? I gave you a sacrifice. And this is what I get. The pair of glowing eyes leering in the darkness, in from the darkness beyond the doorway. Oh wait, no, is it helping me? Is it helping me actually? Well, it's a little too late though. But the sentiment is there. You hear squeaks and shrieks of terror all around you. Low yowls. Deep snarls. Gnashing teeth. Tearing flesh. As your main senses leave you, you smile weakly with the last of your strength. When something with soft, slightly damp, and stickly fur nuzzles your cheek. Ah! Well, the cat's not so bad. Good kitty. The cat was a little late, but it ate the mice. I might do one more ending, and then I might call it here. Because my throat is getting a little tired. It's all the endings are out of order. All the endings are out of order. Okay. Yeah. Just might do one more ending and then we'll call it here. This game has 40 endings. I'm gonna call it here now. Night, Leafu. Bye, Sonic. Get a good rest. Bye-bye. Oh, stop that. We'll take it home. We'll do something alone. Like what? Clean apartment. You decide that even if it's your day off, that doesn't mean you should be completely unproductive. You know you have a guest and all, but you shouldn't put off your chores. Best to get them done while you're in the mood to do so. So for now, you get dressed, roll up your sleeves, and get to work on cleaning the apartment. Dun, 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 dun. At least, you try to? You sweep the living room. You wipe the kitchen counter. Okay, you don't make your bed, but who actually does that anyway? I have not made my bed today. My bed is a mess. Still, you notice that no matter how much you clean, you keep finding more messes than when you start. This cat is making a mess of my apartment. How dare you? You peek over at the cat. You sleeping like you're not guilty? Huh? You suspect that it might be the culprit behind this mystery. But every time you rush to check on it or catch it in the act, purr, purr. You always find it napping in the living room. Purr, purr. That was not a purr sound. That was more like a pigeon sound. You keep cleaning, but the cat, or something, keeps leaving more and more mess in its wake. This is what your cat is like, Prinny? Just catch him in the act. How are you supposed to finish cleaning up if this little imp is making a menace of itself? No. You know the cat's the culprit. Outside of the toilet. Oh no. You consider locking it up in the bathroom, at least until you clean the rest of the apartment. But it just doesn't seem fair when you don't actually have any proof. You need to investigate further. You need proof. Well, what's the proof gonna do when it's a cat? Not just for the sake of your sanity, but more importantly, for the sake of cleanliness. You start to clean again and peek behind you, catching more glimpses of a paw here or a tail there. But as with earlier, when you rush back to the living room, the cat is still sleeping. Okay, you wanna play cat? You wanna go, cat? You wanna play this? You wanna go? You wanna go? Nah. Then let's play. This time you decide to lay a tray. This time you decide to lay a trap. One of your feline friends won't be able to resist. Tackle the kitchen island counter and give it to the works. It's glistening by the time you're done. It's so clean. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Thank you. You drop kick anyone who even thought of eating off of it. The perfect trap for your little clean saboteur. You whistle innocently as you exit the room and hide around the corner of the entryway to the hall. From the angle you're at, you have the perfect view of the cat and the island counter. Wants to beat up this cat. There's no way you won't catch the culprit in the act now. If it really isn't the cat, maybe you'll give a treat as an apology for your suspicions. But as you deliberate, you should stop by the grocery store to get some fish. The cat starts to. Oh, but as you deliberate, if you should stop by the grocery store to get some fish, the cat starts to. What? Shift? It's back. That was rising and falling evenly moments ago. Is now ripping in small tremors like an agitated wave on a black sea. What is going on? It's growing. It's shuddering. It's bubbling. Oh no, there's a face. It's bulging. It grew another cat. Up. What the hell? You gape in disbelief as another cat bursts out of the still sleeping feline you've taken home with you. You're fairly certain that's not how cats give birth. But more importantly, you watch Cat 2 shake itself off before leaping onto the counter, rolling around on the top of it and leaving fur and grime in its wake. Wait, who are you talking to? Probably should have given it a bath earlier. Onigiri, are you talking to the voices in your head? Are you okay? You feel like your mind is lagging behind the reality of the discovery you just made. Oh, I didn't get your reference. I thought you were talking to someone. And I thought you were talking to someone and just typed in the wrong place. I didn't realize it was a reference. I'm sorry. Like, are the The voice is talking to you. Don't respond to the voices. But you don't seem capable of thinking beyond smaller observations. For example, though the hows and whys of what you're witnessing elude you, the more pertinent question that strikes you is that if the original cat is still sleeping, and the clone cat is busy making yet another mess, then where are all the other clones? Oh no. There's a lot of them. Suddenly, the two cats look at you in perfect unison. Their eyes pin you to the spot with their intensity. But you realize, with the familiar sinking feeling of being watched from behind, that they're not the only ones looking at you. You slowly turn around. There's more of them. Oh, oh no! There's a repeat of the mouse again! Packed in the hall behind you, from the floor to the ceiling, is a living, breathing, writhing wall of cats, of clones, all piled on top of each other. The glowing golden eyes of every cat and the undulating wall of pure black fur. Every single eye is trained on you. This person uses a lot of fancy words that I don't normally see. Out of fear and sheer desperate need to distance yourself from this blight on reality and order, you take a single step back. And in response, the wall just breaks. The cats all stampeding over you. It'd be kind of cute if they weren't trying to kill me. If their soft paws aren't hiding claws as sharp as knives. You try to protect yourself, but there's just too many of them. Blood leaks steadily from your scratches. You feel dizzy. With what little strength you have, you turn your head and watch as the cats tear through carpet and upholstery, and knock over vases and dishes and lamps, claw at the walls. It's going to take forever to clean this up, you think. Maybe you'll attack it all again later. Right after you. Take a short... They're wrecking my apartment! Take a short nap. With an annoyed sigh, you breathe your last breath. Double trouble! I don't know, that was more than just double trouble. I may take a break for now, though. My throat's getting a little tired from all the reading. But this game was really interesting. It has way more endings than this. It has like 40 endings, as Prinny has said. But I put a link to the game in the YouTube description. Let me post a link for the Twitch. If anyone else wants to play this game. Let me see. Let me get a link here. Where is it? There we go. Here is the game if anyone wants to play this themselves and check out all the endings. Because there are so many. So many. But yes. I really liked it. And I liked that there was... Yeah, But if you go through it, they don't require much time to get through the ending, except for a couple. Yeah, I think it's just more time when you're reading all of it. Like me. But yeah, no, it is very, very good. I am a person who does enjoy cute horror. I like cute stuff that also becomes very creepy. So it is right up my alley of games. I enjoyed it. The art was cute and also very gruesome. I liked it. It was a good game. But we will close the game for now. And we will go to the ending screen. We will first raid on YouTube. Okay, let's see, YouTube. Who can we raid? Let's just go raid Kendra. They're playing Pokemon Sword. So, go check her out on the YouTubes. And then, okay, I'll just close